Man in the wilderness, the old renegade. Yes, sir, man. Ups, me see Elijah, me see her. Run up. Yeah, man. Hey, from yesterday, but me did up on the road still. Me fi do a thing here, you know. Because some people send me something with the bug, from Bug Life. I talk about stupidness again. Eh? Me can't believe you have people in Jamaica. People, hear this now. You must have smartphone. You must have some kind of smartphone now or something. You have device, you have thing on the fingertip. You do look research, man. And don't get led astray. Where you Mark? You're up, yeah, and you're up. Don't get led astray by fake news and false news. Because I remember I said the Prime Minister they like this thing already. And then when them have some little guys who work with him where are the same thing, it don't even make no sense. So people send me this will come out in the paper yesterday. The pirate, I say, PNP, no bill, no hospital. But it shouldn't about no bill, no hospital. That's a foolishness, you know. You have to rubbish that. Can we rubbish it with facts right now, right? And he must say, me up in hospital. Him start tell which hospital where JLP bill and Bustamante bill hospital. Bustamante no bill no hospital. Bustamante no bill no hospital. You understand? Me soon go into that still. See? I mean, I go into some things where it will open in the eyes still, eh? And gone straight to Buster. See? Yes, still is Michael Manley revolutionize the health system and the education system. The education system, right now, the backbone of the country, where driven the country, where start in the country. I'm going to show it. A man they do. And stand up. But what him do now, him go round and him make a bag of night. This guy Morgan, him full of shit. Eh? Him don't even make no sense. And then the paper write up that and then no do no correction. So let me do some correction now because we have it enough. When we teach him about hospital, majority of the hospital in Jamaica founded more than 100 years ago. Some founded like 70 years ago, but most of them founded like from when, but them did small. So you know, so them have to rebuild and reach a fit and that fall under Manley and the 70s come up. Them do things in the 80s too, in the 90s come right up. But this guy talk of foolishness. Even them open the hospital, but we pick out them say JLP bill. Eh? And them call some hospital, and I show him some rubbish him attack. But it's still in front of them. And you have some people say, Black River. People, stop the foolishness now. All the people them accountable for the place think who don't have no job, Chinese take with job and all kind of things. Don't make them come and play in your head. And then you are following that chat foolishness. Them just like a bag of people, those who no work, them not have nothing on their watch. See? Me could hear what I say, me could give him some facts. We don't not long talking. Me could hear what I say.
So when I hear some people and talk about governance and government and this and that, if you were such good government, why you never did when you were there? PNP never built a hospital in Jamaica.
You hear that? PNP never built a hospital. You hear? Make we hear what I say.
We built Cornwall Regional, Bustamante Children's Hospital, Near Hospital, Socialist Hospital.
So in built Cornwall Regional Hospital, Bustamante, so we build Mapen Hospital, our Chaperton, right? You just remember the hospital them where I'm saying bill. So we are going to think with the hospital. Remember finish here with myself.
Remember, in the 90s and 2000, every single night you watch the TV, people are black roads and road bad.
Yeah, I'm saying in the 90s and the 2000s, every single night people back roads say road bad. Yeah. Alright, so I could deal with him hospital issue first now. So him say Bustamante, right? So Bustamante Hospital. I'm move him. We could just start correct him now. So we start from Bustamante Hospital. Bustamante Hospital for children. Never built by Bustamante. No. So I'm going to show you. So Bustamante Hospital was a military hospital. And it's a gift from when in a 62, it's a gift to Jamaican government from the US, from the UK government. So I'm just rename it Bustamante Hospital. And the same old hospital where them did have. Up more in the day, most early 90s or something. Remember when them start change up Bustamante and fix the new part? Remember showing you. See Bustamante Hospital, remember show you how long what was Bustamante Hospital. Them just bring him name on it. Okay? Look, teach us something. Watch
The
this.
history of Bustamante Hospital for Children, Jamaica Hospital, Children. Alright, watch this. Located at Autumn Drive, Kingston 5, District and City, near the Stadium Independence Park, Bob Marley statue. Okay. Let me give you a quick look at history. This is one for the campaign. Bustamante Hospital for Children in 1963 was served approximately 25,887 outpatient.
So you know see where it's established. I have name, you know, input pan it. But just look on it, Bill. Just watch this.
And 70,331 casualties per year. It has 283 including 5 ICU bed. It was a former British military hospital.
Okay. So if it was a hospital, Bustamante never built that hospital. Okay? He never built that hospital. Bustamante don't build Bustamante Hospital. So how him get it? Because you him get it. You see, these are the things where them don't know, them just come up with them shit all the time. Him now have no sense about history. So I'm going to show you. So you see, it was a military hospital. It's a hospital. You put your name there, you skid up there, and that's it. Okay? All right, watch this.
Boston never built this hospital. It's an hospital. Okay? It was transformed into the Children's Hospital after the British left 1962, gifted by British government following Jamaica independence. It was named after the Prime Minister, Sir Alexander Bustamante. Boston never built this hospital.
Okay. Yeah, man. You see me I say? So Buster, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So Buster never built this hospital. You see me I say? He never built this hospital. You see me? You understand? Come off from my thing. Here's a piece of shit. Move. Come off. We never not talk to you. Here's a piece of shit. You're one of them too. And it not helping either. You just move. Yeah, man. So Buster, me don't know how you take a man like Buster and turn him in a hero. So me just show them. You see, you have to do the research, you know. Buster never built children's hospital. Never. Okay? It's a hospital. You get it, you rename it. It's like then your Kingston Public and you rename it. It's a military hospital. So you know it equip and what have you, you put picnic in it. Rename it. My granny used to work up at Children's Hospital. She worked there from the 60s. My mother. You understand? So them just rename it. See? Buster never built no hospital. And by the way, that 63. When him rename it. Yeah? So you just take it instead of big people or whatever, because it's a hospital. So you just make the kids them go here so and call it my name. Put my name on it. So you put him name on it. Him no build it. Same, a matter of fact, the same old structure the building up there same way. You don't know, right? So you remember when the new part belong. See? So Buster no build no hospital. That's a number one. Alright, the next thing again, what enough people don't realize. Buster not active as a prime minister from 1964. You know who did active? Who that play the prime minister role? Him did sick. Donald Sangster. Then him get him first mandate in a 67 and him die. Like 2 months after. And that's a history. So him that act as the acting prime minister from 1964. So Boston really act out the whole prime ministership from 62 to 67. Like what them that put. Donald Sangster they drop in another space. Alright. Let me just show you what me attack. Watch this.
This very nice one to know, yeah? Note this. This is Donald Sangster, right? So Bustamante, you know, let's see them put a lot of things on Bustamante, but this is what people don't know. Sir Donald Sangster, right? And you see them put him February 22nd of February 1967. No. But him do more than that. Here, people. Make we give you a rundown. Because Bustamante will serve for like 2 years, you know. Less than 2 years, you know. And him serve out them time there, you know. And about not 2 days. This is the misconception about Donald Sangster. So, let me show you early life. Donald Sangster was born in Black River, in the parish of St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. His father, William B. Sangster, was land surveyor and planter. His mother name is Cassandra Sangster, nee plumber. Sangster attended prestigious Manley College in St. Elizabeth. Career. And just take note of this. He entered politics at the age of 21, that's 1933, when he was elected parish council in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. In 1944, he elected to the House of Representatives of Jamaica, British Jamaica, well, them just say Jamaica, as a member of the Jamaica Labour Party. He then went to become Minister of Social Welfare and Labour and Finance. He became acting Prime Minister February 1964. So under Donald Sangster, this is what them know because Buster did ill when Prime Minister Alexander Bustamante became ill. So him did a act in about and him never act. Then him go and get him own mandate. And see there, in 1964, see that? Okay? And then in the 21st of February, 1967, Jamaican election, JLP victorious again. Yeah? And they see him win the seat. He succeed Bustamante as Prime Minister. But him did a act. Buster did sick. Him did a, so him that work from 64 as Prime Minister, yeah? But him just acting Prime Minister, Buster sick. See? February, and only had one cabinet meeting before he fell ill. And 2 weeks later, he became only Prime Minister to die in office April 11th, that's 1967. After suffering some hemorrhage, some brain hemorrhage, you know?
So you know, say him die in Canada. And he went down in Canada. But him was the acting Prime Minister from 64. See? You see them now come and give people no facts and them thing then. That's why I like Joshua style, you know. You set up and you do your thing, you know. You know, make nice. So him now, sir, him build me up in hospital and all kind of good things. So let me just go on to that now. And the hospital. So Bustamante never build that hospital. Him rename, he put it name, and just instead of adult go there, kids alone. But it's an army hospital. Okay? It's a gift to Jamaican government. All right. So me could just clear up that. See? Send them build a hospital. Let me just go to our next hospital. Let me say me a pen too. Then build me a pen. And then about okay. Okay.
My question is, this is the Minister Health and Wellness. Yeah.
So this a site for Minister Health and Wellness. It's there. I can do other study and you know, right? But watch it.
And about them. So I'm missing now, Mandeville Hospital. Right? I can read more about Mandeville now. Mandeville.
See the year?
1877. Hospital first open doors. So on see when it open? But we're not going to see something now and see the compliment 200.
No, he must the shortest live Prime Minister from FEMA own mandate. Yeah? But he was an acting Prime Minister because Buster did more sick. So him did that act from them time there. So him did that one do him thing. And you understand when him get him one mandate? Him dead in yeah. You understand? Shortest. Well.
6 beds. But I don't know because of British legacy of the British, who want to occupy the original. You see me at it was an old baroque.
This was an old baroque too.
Donated by the British government to the Jamaican government. So them things were donated after you know one thing. 1938. Yeah, in 1938. 68 years later, okay, so they might show the Mandeville and its environment.
So 1938 it expanded.
61 years later, the small hospital was expanded with additional tuberculosis ward. So now show you Mandeville Hospital now where to expand and what have you. Okay? So it expand and things like that same way. So we don't understand that you when him say about build hospital. I'm show you something surprising. So him call Bustamante what we know say him build the hospital. But I go from here pen hospital to another one to him just call, yeah?
You understand? People just stop, take them thing and do no one thing, man. You understand? Ready meal.
And then it's it again, accommodation, during the period, and it show you the facility care and wait though. This is quite common during the period. In 1955, there were further development. You see it? 57, care in 57.
Look when it developed, just look.
So it expand and then
go to 40 then, 64, that under Sangster.
And then put on the next wing in a 64. Down in a 64. 40 bed.
Okay.
Go 40 bed.
Just
look on this 64. Then put on 40, see there? Complement of 40 beds. Yeah? Semi-private room was open in 1964.
That's a Sangster.
Under Sangster.
And remember not him build it. Remember no people, him not build it neither, you know. Remember, him not build it. Him just complement, right? But look at that going at 60, 50, in the 70s same way. So me no know how you forget some politician punk attack foolishness. Watch this.
Later it was still further expanded. That are 68, yeah, to a new floor added. House medical surgical ward and them things, right? And then
so this are under Shearer because Sangster did dead. So it said further expanded 68. So you know, so Shearer have dead man seat because I remember 3 prime minister that Sangster operate from 64 because you know Buster did sick. Him getting 1 mandate dead. So Shearer take up a man credit. Shearer never win a prime ministership, by the way. No. Him run with man beat him. Man they whip him. Canada try to get him 1 mandate. Same just a finish something where you understand? So you know that too, right? Alright. So I'm just going to run this.
You understand? Severe and it come to development. For 1971 X-ray added. And then 1977. So you see, and I remember you know, you look at it 77, 78, look at this. 1978, drug windows, because the man they come in with all of that where you start get drugs and all kind of little things. Everything where you see modernized there, so I in the 70s. The drug windows
service
1978 drug windows service came onto stream.
So you remember when you go to hospital you have the window where you go, if a children you go or one of them hospital you have the window where you get free medication, you push in a prescription and you get it. That in a 78 it come into stream. You know, some man they add these things. Him revolutionize the clinics, them and things. That's why I'm saying free health system. Revolution. Him wanna say it and then you have some lapulated thing and then not the feet. Even the drugs were added to it. But you not get now. Him add it. And you have to just feel others fact. So when somebody come out and say something was stupid, you have to correct them. It's a must. You need to correct them. It's bad. You know, people when they do study, man, they study. So 77, you see him add up things. So let me just pull it up again. You see him one, you know, watch this.
And to stream. So the one of them clinic and them thing, they you know say, American man the government. Okay? Alright. In the same decade, in 1977, 100th anniversary of the hospital building funded was launched and a bit to have a pediatric ward added to the hospital. Yeah?
So who build that? That 77 and 78 are over here them thing there. You add the pediatric ward, a different ward again, and them things. So each time you have, you know, them come and add it. But you either come from Colonial master. You just say something where it's stupid. Oh, you have to stop up and pour them and talk things when it make no sense. It don't make no sense. You look stupid. I fake news too, but it make you look dunce, man. Yeah? And just step and blah and just chat about foolishness. People when they stop listening, I bug you couldn't talk to me, none at all, you know? None at all. Why? Oh! Boston a build Bustamante Hospital. It's an army hospital. He not just make kid go down and put him name, just paste him name on it. He never build it. And I like him to add it. We up with that. Yeah? So this a hospital. Yeah, what may I show you? This a man devil, right?
77 a man they build up that part of water. You understand? And then the jog window and them things. So, you know, over the years and you know, you set to come from where to come from, okay? Alright? And then in a 80 another new service added. Facility control unit became functional. So in a 80s now under Eddie government, And the part added too. So man, a man they added, but I am adding the drugs thing with them start get the drugs, right?
I
Yes.
added a part
You see
of
me I
window
say?
too.
Alright, so
Pediatric
we
wing
could
and
go
them thing,
to
you see?
our next. We could go to our next hospital. We could move to our next hospital. Maypen. I will say
From Maypen
when
now.
Maypen Hospital.
So Maypen, when him say, them build Maypen Hospital, right? That him say, right? Look on this now.
I could read about Maypen now. And Maypen what them I talk about. The history of Maypen. Located in St. Clarendon. Okay.
Look on the history.
Maypen. Okay. Agriculture.
When
Agriculture, show ground and everything. So let me see this now. But about this, December the 12th, 1974, the hospital was officially opened by the Prime Minister, Honorable Michael Manley. Yeah? Maypen.
So well,
You see, it's a type C hospital, 50 bed.
okay, so if I 74 this 74 or in build this, if it officially open Maypen Hospital by Michael Manley 74, not 71 but 74. Or in build it. Me not understand him. Eh? You see when them play politics and chat shit, let me tell the people, you know, all them to account how the place mash up and filthy and nasty. And how the Chinese are taking a job. And how the dollar they value. Stop make them, if you go in a history, we are beat in a history, we are beat and teach. We have to correct them. In my fake news, no man did that to say open the place. 74. Maypen Hospital. What him say? What him say? Eh? It makes sense. Because really, you shouldn't even talk about road, water, hospital, and them things. It's a necessity where you should have put in a place and say boom bam. But you see, if you go do these things that we are telling them, I could just correct you in a history, just correct yourself. Same? Stop up and pour them and chat shit. Stop it. You flap man. And you do it in front of people and nobody know sit down and don't even study and correct him and say, no, you would. Yeah. Man, they tell you knowledge of power. It bad. This bad. See? So me just run through some hospital. Majority of those hospitals yesterday over 100 years old. And then them build up over the years and man, they revolutionizing in the 70s. That's them come with free system. You never have a system free neither. Run that.
And then it got 1976.
Good there.
Pediatric maternity.
Addition pediatric ward,
Yeah.
76. A maternity
Bed
ward.
capacity.
Bed capacity, 76.
76 bed population and Maypen grow between the 70 to 80 that and that 90 and it has show where one. So in a 97 years again, number the first hospital to build in the 26. Okay. So 1997, the government commitment health.
So who was the government in 1997? Because them build an expert on it. Who? Me not understand them. Me not understand that.
Lawrence Hospital that it was under project. A new structure was built officially open in November 1997. So who was the Prime Minister?
Who built the new structure in November 1997? Me not understand. Stop lead people astray, man. People don't know the thing for themselves, you know. You see, fake news, we not deal with it. You understand? And if you go in a people head, that is not the problem. You see the problem? The problem is, you know, Jamaica run down and it's still away and them just straighten it out. And instead of them straighten it out, them come and chat shit. And when them talk these things, now you have to come and correct it for them and tell them, say, stop going with fake news. Stop listening to these people. That them mean nothing to you know. No. Because man, and me I tell you now, and how we build this, and them not stop your foolishness, man. The young boy, I don't really know history neither, you know. I don't know politics. I just money them a thief. You know, so it make it just one boy and come say anything. And you just say, you know, them people are dunce, you know. When we say that, them are run with it. Because them listen to fake news more than anything else. Them not check it up. You see me I say? You see me I say? It bad. So when you say that now, so 97, you see your next new part. Bill. But you say the people them not build nothing. Eh? It body, man. But a man they open that in a 74. First time. near pen. But we bill, we, who you mean by we? It's bad.
It's a 1997 people. It was the first hospital to be built with a 26 years since the Cornwall Regional Hospital. So
So the first hospital to be built. So after Manley open it, then them have a new part of them build. New hospital with them build. The new hospital with them build. 1997. Who do that? And we shouldn't have no hospital thing. Because we're not going to... Let me tell you what they might try though. They might try it name distraction to, tell the people them lie and distraction. No, we do this. For, people are saying, and them not see where I go on, no, them not have no job. We not lock up the youth, them and tell police to shoot the youth, them. When they get Chinese we work, we not expand China in our place. You want to know, man, they do it with all them people there? Me soon teach you. See? So, where it not factual. Not even Bustamante Hospital, Bustamante did bill. You say, we build it. You don't build it. It's a piece of shit. It was an army hospital. It was a gift. In Buster place him name pan it and itch up. Yeah. And just make kids instead of the adult them come, the those kids go there. Yeah? Yeah. Cater for little people instead of the kids them. But it was an hospital. And you never know that. Bauxite.
If a 97 and them tell us 26 years since the Cornwall Regional Hospital. So say I know the 70s Cornwall Regional Hospital built, right? Yeah, it opened around 74. 26 years. You see this?
A matter of fact, Amanda opened Colonial Regional Hospital in 1974. Because it done build in 72. In Amanda, when I won the 2nd of March 72. And the hospital they done build. That means it might have come from over Ushira to Manley. Because it depends on what if you take the year for build. But it done build down in a 72. And it never fit up. It never fit up. And because I remember it's a building, so you have to fit it and do everything. 74 it open. Cornwall Regional Hospital. Man, they open it too. You never know. I'm gonna show you. No, we don't know why. We don't know. Yeah, man. I appear them thing there. So, let me show them. Cause they might have think.
In the health and wellness now.
Now go to Cornwall Regional
Hospital.
Even Lionel Town. Look at how long it there now.
So you show you 95 in here, so. Okay.
From the
so
sugar
in the
plantation
history, we
time.
can go to the history. Once about the history of the hospital. Alright? The size, 19th century hospital family comprised of 90 bed. Rationalized in 1975 with a number.
Anything where you see with a number like that, 75, 1975 and them thing there, who you got to talk about and everything. You see me I say? And no matter MP you last share or something, because say it's a farm from there, so you see? So if you go to it, let me say we can go to our next hospital. So this at the history, this a come from Colonial time too. Yeah? But it will show you the history of the hospital. You understand? Let me see that one here, Lionel Town. Let me see if I
call it now, call it fake news. But say if I have a set of people who don't know the history, they might just spread fake news to people. People never start looking upon the history. Most of the hospital them built from Colonial time. But you have someone come build like come just show you Manley. Even Kingston Public. Although Manley revolutionized Kingston Public. But I mean them there. They've got Victoria Jubilee there before. So them just to come build up new building and sit up and come to them thing, A matter of fact, I'm going to surprise too. So people.
Yeah, so me just run out this pandemic now. Hold on, more Cornwall Regional.
Help and wellness with the pan. So the history is there. Yeah? So the hospital was remarkable history. 18th century site. Hospital was action ground for slave. And then in the 19th century, Royal British Army built barrack. The host the men.
When you hear this?
Barrack are now 2 of the main wards. Get it me same way. Female wards. And they are more than from 1856. Yeah? The first site for Manwell College.
It's a Black River people. I want a Black River hospital this. Black River Hospital. Let's say I want to build Black River too. I be a foolishness the man them talking Be a foolishness. Because majority of the hospital them come over. And then them have some practical nurse, and them do some little things, and you never far up in a medicine and them things. You have to know your history still. But why you see it's a distraction if you come and start a little argument and say, why me build this? And we build that, them not do this, them not do this. Foolishness. And Boston not build a hospital, sir. Yeah? Him not build a hospital. You understand? You go call Boston and say, we this and we build that. So this is a Black River Hospital. Yeah? This is from slavery days. I'm going to show you something with it.
Dickinson, okay, tell it that relocated in 1857. Later, and
Black River Hospital.
When Black River Hospital came into being. See, 1857. Yeah, man. Why, I mean, I know. I look through the whole place. You see where the hospital them come from, and but it revolutionized when you have free health system and free education system, and not for the school them too, revolutionize, You understand? So, we're going through it. Not just teaching, because I'm going to some history, So we're going to take history from Bug. A matter of fact, this step and see the Ministry of Health and Wellness. See? And they can search other history and see the government of Jamaica, not my word, You understand? See? Alright? So we can go through history and know the history. But some guy want to come preach and chat foolishness too. Don't make them clog up on the brains with garbage. Because them don't know history. Them are just some piece of shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that alone, so. But we just start. So, see? So this is the history. Where you see the piece of shit, them don't know, them are do politicking, but don't full the people them head with crap. But some children hospital, this hospital, crap. It's so bad. And then you have some people that and listen, you can't listen to them people, yeah, man. You're not honest to the people. You're not honest to people, man. And
look,
hospital, watch this.
Not East Regional Health. And we just show the history. Most of the hospital them built, from Colonial time. But they modernized by, in the 70s, them get modernized. Same? Alright, so, and some bill. Okay? So this is a sentence hospital, sentence Bay. But for your seat, say, okay. Alright, so this bill from 19, let me just go down and win this bill. Okay. The first sentence Bay Hospital was built on the site of the Collectoral Office on Arbor Street, 1919.
Alright, so let me just stop again. See? No make them bring the hospital chatting to you. The place is fixed, we no want job, and the place are run down. Yeah? They want distraction. What you do? Zozo, state of emergency, and be a money robbing and grabbing. Yeah? And people hungry, 2 million of people them hungry. It shouldn't be somebody that tell us and I give fake news and false news after the hospital and I chat shit. You see? I want to run with the yes, them a build. We build Bustamante. Boston, I build Bustamante. It was an hospital. A military hospital. He go put the name on it. Put his name on it and say boom bam. Him dead sick. After the mash up Rasta, coming like I get him sick. In 1963, 1964 he get sick and think that take over. And acting prime minister. Then him go for him 1 mandate after. And him dead like 2 months after that, in 1967. So them for know all these things. Buster dead sick. Still a leader, but sick. And the man there act film, Donald Sangster. See? From around February 64. Enough people not talk even about that. See? Them just want push Buster upon some sick and say, yeah, Buster do this and this. Foolishness. Foolish. Garbage. Garbage. No history. Yeah, man. See? So maybe just run Panama Hospital. This hospital a long time hospital too.
So you see team from England, which include the late Mistress I. Anderson Cooks.
So see the whole history of the whole hospital there.
A matter of fact, them people are back in the days. When them people and see it. Them nurse some practical nurse. And them come and do what them have to do. You understand? So I used to see the later 1929, 20 acres of land given by the late Hopkins.
Hopkins.
The sentence they
HS
in another
Hopkins. So
hospital,
you
the
know who do
registered
it
hospital
and how
serve in
it
the
build.
parish of, and you see when I wait to serve and them thing, they see. But over years, and then if you send us who build the hospital, then you don't know who will build them up. You understand? Don't follow some big room and fake news when you hear about hospital about the place, yeah? Alright, watch it. This is a central, this is a thing, the hospital, right? So this is a sentence B. It's a B type hospital, B. And it not really do not much, you know. Don't go stabilize and certain hospital like some still stabilize
B,
and
like
send and
C.
do all kind of things, you know. Sentence do little operation and do this is a sentence B hospital B. Alright, Port, let me see this. Port Maria Hospital. See?
That is a
Most
stabilized
of them
center.
hospital, yeah. This stabilize. This definitely stabilize. Port Maria Hospital is a C-type hospital. Bed commendations is 60. Hospitals strategically located at outskirts of Port Maria, close approximately to Ian Freem International Cork Port. Yeah, and beaches, basketball and see it. I see the population and what have you, yeah. And it will tell you where it look. I don't go more stabilized and them thing they're saying. And yeah. So you see management and everything, yeah. See? So most of them things are population and them things, yeah man. Visiting hours, opening hours, I'm gonna say everything with them do, okay? Alright. Another beer to me, do another beer already? Sentence beer. It's another beer. Another beer.
Type C.
What's another beer now? Another beer public general hospital, the public hospital. A 95 bed type C facility
Type
situated in
C
the parish
again.
of St. Mary,
Clinic.
midway between the city of Kingston and Port Antonio, provide healthcare for catchment population approximately 120,000 people. Primary St. Mary section of Portland, St. Angela staff, complainant staff at 317 employees. Another B hospital was founded by Dr. Look when it founded by Dr. John Pringle in 1867. So most of the hospital.
So people, when say, we build a hospital, come on now. Eh? Eh? It's so stupid. So many know say them there in 18 other build a hospital and them there and then it revolutionized in the 70s. Yeah? And like people in the 80s and the 90s think no build same way and everything. But hospital supposed to run. But them not supposed to even come and use it. I say, well, we this hospital now if it's your work. Hospital big and dirty and stink. May that be a filth. Me just see somebody up a Bustamante hospital, me have it on my phone. Me supposed to show it. Not even water up there. Not even water. And I be a gastroenteritis I run up there. Right now, water did up there must have like half yesterday or something. Me get it. Serious. No water, nowhere. And she said, Dr. Christopher Tufton. These are the things where them ignore and then go and play politics. And I said, stop letting them play politics with their head. And then some little bug come up and attack crap. I want to listen to that. Come on now, man. See? We know better than that.
Yesterday, you know, and then, you know, modernize them in the 70s. You understand? All right, so, you know, we hear some people come and talk some foolishness, you know. Family, you know, for the foolishness, man. The foolishness. Same? And see there? Property. In 1950, a new hospital was open. 1950. You understand? You see it? So, you know, yeah, so
50.
this is when it built, yeah? So, and then, you know, gradually, it's, you know, you come up with it and you have to deal with it. So most of them are before we independent, long time before we independence. You understand? So, you know, you have to know the Truth Boy Hospital. All right. Port Antonio.
See.
Long time hospital history, you know. You see, I'll give you the history about this. You understand? Port Antonio a type C too. So you know say don't do enough thing either. 82,000 inhabitants. Hospital has a bed capacity of 95. And this is not enough thing either. So you know say them do transfer and all kind of things. But I'm gonna show you a picture this too. See? And this, them thing here, let me show you a history. Because Port Antonio Hospital been a long time, you know, so I'm going to show you a history of this.
Port Antonio Hospital there a long time too, you know. So if we go into the history of the whole of them thing, you know, I'm going to move some of them and put up back some of the things in the way there. So, them can't take care of some things and come create some things and do some things. You just come and itch up on a podium and tell people like, oh, we build the hospital, them, I wish hospital. All right. So them say the hospital that's them build it. Canon Regional, right? All right. Let me see that one. Me show the university. All right. Me show the time. Let me see Canon Regional. Where that there? All right. That river, Maypen, the Canon Regional there. Me have a look for Cornwall Regional too, you know. Say me did put it here, so. Put the Black River, me put that. Near Penn University. I remember see that one here.
It's at the University of the West Indies Hospital. So when it founded, 1848. See? So I said don't
1948, sorry, 1948.
And then if you go through, you know, when each time, you know, administration might come and build an expert and then thing. We revolutionize back in the 70s, hospital, bright grass. That's why we never have the free education and free, we never have the free system and everything there, you understand? And then things are done and things build and everything there. So, let me just hold it right here. So, let me see what I have here. So, hold on there. The Cornwall Regional Hospital. And
look on these people.
Look on the history of this now. You see it? Located. It's located in St. James. But this is a new one now. The history of Cornwall Regional Hospital. The hospital was designed by architect Tack at Bridge, Massachusetts. Construction Cornwall Regional Hospital. Complete 1972. I'm on the win around the March, coming the March. So this completed. So it's a bill between, you know, maybe up earlier. You have an election. So earlier in a 72. Late 71, 72. Because I never used to take long for bill hospital. Don't come. But this is a bill under Mandian. You understand? Even if the architect did it, it had finished bill under Mandian. And a matter of fact, this never opened till 1974. See there? The hospital was not open to the public until May the 10th, 1974. How did I run this? Who stuck out the whole of the hospital and set up the whole of the hospital and thing? And Michael Mann did it, man. Eh? Cornwall Regional Hospital serve approximately 18,000 outpatient, 71,000 emergency room, visit per year, hospital. You see me I say? So, these are just the fact. You understand? See there? See there? You see it open? 74. Yeah. Alright? So we just have run some facts to here.
So okay, so this is what him say him bill and all kind of things. Him don't know about facts and nothing at all, you know. You see me I say? Eh? You see me I say? This the Cornwall Regional with them bill. Now you might have an next hospital there, boom bam bam, but these are the things I'm gonna try to show you. This open 74. You think that bill in the way, see? 1974. And you see when it open. So that I forgot to do everything and put in everything. And you see when it built 72. Don't build 72. Open 74. And you ask him if him do all these things. Like him that say, we do something. Foolishness. You have some things where did I do in the 79, 80. See I come over and take it over anyway. Say just count on that too, you know. You see me I say? Yeah man. You see me I say? So these are the things where, you know, them have to go get real. They have to get real. You understand? Get real. And you have hospital if you did it before that man, before Colonial time set speed. You know, when you come in with this. You see me I say? Yeah? So when a man go up on something like that and then run, I want to make them run with these things and say, we build, oh them not build nothing. You say, oh, you play politics and fix it. If you come fix the road and them things, they and fix up the place. It's a piece of shit. People depend, yeah, we build. Like an idiot. Stop it, man. Don't make them go in the head, man. You understand? Yeah, them they close up nothing in the 80s. Them they close up some hospital in the 80s. A matter of fact, who you think stop free education? In 1986 it stopped. Now I'm showing you something. No joke. But just watch this. Just watch this. And no bash me a bash nobody neither, but just show them reality. You see it? Me not bash them. Alright, come with that so. Make we hear this. Watch
We'll do a flashback right here. And the great man Joshua. Flashback to Michael Manley free education system.
Remember this was coming to the paper, February the 27th, 2022. So it will show you where some people, because enough of them people where you say make it in a Jamaica. And because of Manley, make them go university and turn professor, doctors, teachers, lawyers, and all kind of thing free. But they make up the backbone of society right now. Free. Watch this.
System. Okay. Sir Joshua. Okay. Let me hear this. Beneficial yield program are successful despite upper class objection. So the
upper class is object to it. Watch
upper class object to this, Nothing for push wagwan, right? Education often seems as great equalizer in which people from lower income families can enter career field that would have otherwise been impossible. For thousands of Jamaicans on May the 2nd, 1973, when the country's fourth Prime Minister Michael Manley introduced free education initiative. You hear for the first time, free education. No follow them. Never free. Free education initiative. This was ticket. Many financially challenged people were waiting for to create a better life for themselves and their family. The program includes free secondary education in all grant-aided secondary school and free education for qualified Jamaican to enter tertiary education institution. And one such person, medical practitioner and consultant surgeon, Dr. Ray Fraser, told the Jamaica, the paper, that is forever grateful for the opportunity to attend University of the West Indies under Manley initiative. In those days, my mother couldn't afford it at all. Two of us went to university at the same time. She was a single mother. My father died years before, so a free education came in for us and for many Jamaicans at most appropriate time, he said. Fraser continued, it allows students from the rural inner city and lower class to enter university, and those people who were given free education in the 70s. They were the one who eventually became the backbone, even now, of the economy. I mean, doctors, lawyer, head of corporation, all of those people were trained in the 70s.
When you hear that? Now, I saw you want a government to run, but you can't come give the backbone to the economy right now because people educated and you train the whole of these people and them right now stand up predominant in the country right now. And you can't take with that. At them thing you want. So when you set an example like this, you want government come in and set back this. You who stop it? Because when you're educated, remember you can't go turn doctor this, so you go turn this, you go study, and it's free. Right? You who stop it? Hear this.
And we're beneficiaries to free education, so it's a positive effect. Look what Joshua do. Yeah? Explaining to the Manchester native birth, but moved to Kingston, attend Kingston College. Fraser stated that while it was a bit daunting when he just started university, it was also thrilling because of the different Caribbean culture he was introduced to. University at the time was a great melting pot.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
It was a time when you can social awareness. It was time when you had youngsters identifying themselves ideologically, philosophically. I remember meeting for the first time students from other Caribbean islands and discussing culture, politics, he noted. Yeah? Stated that the only way the country was able to move forward was to have an educated population. Fraser said, you have to train your people to get...
True. If you're not training your people, what do you think happen? Because this was the right way to go. It should have continued, but they mash it up. And you mash it up now. Just listen good. Listen here.
Maximum out of them. The more you educate them, the better the whole development of the society.
True.
Partly funded by earnings from the freshly introduced Bauxite levy. The program was staunchly opposed by members of the upper class who believe Manley was grossly mismanaging the economy, thinking Prime Minister had become a communist. You hear this? I hear so much people in our country now do and therefore in the 80s, Jamaica Labour Party won the general election, and in 1986 they announced a cess in university students eventually ended the free education program. Who ended the free education program? Jamaica Labour Party in 1986.
That's why the country go back here. And this, and them don't want to blame Manley. And this, if I blame the country, why go back here? See, Mr. New York Times do a piece, and I'm showing the piece of New York Times do in 1975. See? I'm showing the piece what them do and where did that happening in Jamaica. Now show the piece. See? So when a man come up now, your man can't come tell me no foolishness. People never do no one research, man. Man, they say when they first in study, I believe in that. Joshua, I believe 1986 them done that. And done, and the same thing, free education, them done it too. See? And this push back the country in a stone age. You understand? That was stupid. At the time it could have gone, and then because when you go on, you have to come and do back a search. So if you're a doctor, you give it 5 years. Even if you want to go foreign, go study, go work. You have to give back 5 years in the system. So we always have doctor, nurses, always have these things. That them done it. Them end it. Because they must say, yo, get up people, you know, see them arise. If you continue with that, what people, them you won't have so much gunshot of fire because them have more sense. You won't have a piece of bug come on a podium and I tell people, say, we build this. And then, for years we build it. And the hospital, we must say, build, when you look at Joshua open them hospital with everything, boom, bam, bam, and Bustamante hospital and a Busta build it. Him don't know that. That means him not first in study neither. You know, study. Yeah, and I just fake news, you know. And him not first in study. The Prime Minister lie, you know. Him not first in study. Him just want to chat. And play a political thing where it don't make no sense. In a 21st century, it does not make no sense. It's stupid. It's stupid. You understand? So when I thought that's how I pay discredit for him. I could look on the thing where them say Joshua do what them did about Joshua fan. See? Me see that thing here when I have to play now. Wait then now, I have to find this Manley. Alright. See that? Look on this now. Watch this.
Have a New York Times, look here.
Look, New York Times. See it there?
You see it?
It's
a piece right in New York Times in May the 16th of May 1975. And this song about the big people, them, you know. This is about Michael. So I could them digitalize it, see there? From the archive. Not at all, I do it. Digitalize, not Adina, not at all. So I could just see it. This is a New York Times, yeah? Kingston, Jamaica, 10th of May. Socialism is lovely. The governing People National Party proclaimed this week it is campaign to establish Jamaica socialism as something special. There is increasing concern in establishment circle, landowners, merchants, foreign businessmen about their country is going in a view of recent move towards.
So our foreign businessmen can owe them country, another them country, or them country is going. Watch this.
Naturalization, land reform, and mass mobilization. Many people feel that this relaxed Pledge Island with 2 million inhabitants, mostly African descent, is throbbing reggae music. Edding rum,
white beaches, luxuriant
flowers, and beautiful bird is moving in the path of Cuba, which is 90 miles away. That are the big people, it's a matter. Prime Minister Michael Mando initiated Jamaica way to socialism, and his strong admirer Fidel Castro and Cuba denies it. So him deny it. So them just want to have something for tagging. Why? We are trying to organize the most peaceful and constitutional revolution in history. Mr. Manley declared in a recent interview, stress his faith in two-party democratic system, and is believed that socialism and mixed economy were compatible. The Prime Minister's strong figure emerged even stronger after playing host in 8-day conference of the Commonwealth nation. He was consecrated as the statesman of the third world who could stand up to Prime Minister
Errol Wilson
of the British of Britain and such vital question as a new world economic order.
Oh.
The affair of Mr. Manley
in that stand up to him as statesman, third world statesman. All right, look what Manley do now. Look what Manley do. Just watch this. And all it do, it bother the big boys. Because you have to just keep the people them poor and them not have no chance. That's why I'm saying all tight for the black and the poor. And nothing to turn it back. And that him do, you know. You take it from him. Instead of him join them with him color, like when you hear the nasty mouth on attack, him take it and just say, yo, a poor people will not get chance to do this. Go university, come doctor this, professor this, that. Stand up with them too. Take back the land from them. And it bother them. Listen good. Watch this. This is a New York time. Watch this.
Despite his position, might give way the pressure from radical to move further to far and faster to left. And intent workers are calling for outright neutralization of foreign holding. Militant youth are organizing capture of land without waiting for the government to acquire idle property through the process.
So, you know, militant youth mobilizing for capture. But our land, you don't make the government can buy back land, you know, and give them, you know. Hear what the government they do with the board land. More want to hear this good. Just listen to this.
There's an alarming rise in political violence. Some government policies have already caused unease and discontent, particularly in the more prosperous class.
The prosperous class, I get unease now. Hear this.
Land taxes, import restriction, high duties, and luxury items, such as the cheapest car sell at almost 6,000. There is a controversial law under which any man caught with illegal firearm is sentenced to an indefinite prison term.
Indefinite prison term. So him they come in with the gun court. Man they come in with that. Because them that try, remember them that smuggling the gun them now because them want to get through that. Remember them try to eliminate him 3 times, you know. Yeah, man. You see? But black people time this. When that do it, I said poor people, not even black, but poor people. In Jamaica, because the rich them, the handful of rich them want to have nothing at all, you know. Hear this.
Meant to reduce crime that easy to abuse. What really panic people was the money restriction. A Jamaican businessman said, referring to the ruling that everyone must declare asset abroad and bring home any capital exceeding 1,000 Jamaican. Yeah? So them don't want the business people, them get nervous. A number of Jamaican, those with large houses, cars, maids, horses and pleasure boats, left at once. Most went to Miami and have not returned.
So the one them where they live big, with them cars, this, that, and then you have some people who have your clean stuff, grass. And them people, man, they change up this far. Joshua, the great Joshua. Yeah, give a chance in a life. Because you never have no chance. They might look servant, same way like it's a slave thing. And them change that. And you see who come alter that? In 86, from the trade, that's why I'm saying education. Because knowledge is the key. Read and study. They make them tell you nothing at all. And I may repeat that today. No make them go up on no podium and tell you no shit. Look it up for yourself. When them talk, you know, just ring a bell or show a fist. Look it up for yourself. And if them talk shit when you bought them again, they say, hey, me don't want you up this. I work where I defend, you know. And where I look better, you know. Where I look this and that and that. Nobody come tell me nobody has shit, you know. Yeah? Because I know as a government, your government now, you act as an opposition. But remember when, you remember when they wrote them down there, so, and we build foolishness. You see me, I say, foolishness. The country I run back way. Hold them accountable. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Chinese, for the most part, prosperous shopkeepers are first minority group to begin to leave. We are afraid communists, Chinese, you know, is coming here. Said the owner of a restaurant who plans to go to Hong Kong as soon as he can. Some
The Chinese as a communist, yes, still them a communist country then come from, eh?
British expatriate who consider Jamaica home are also thinking of pulling up deep root and moving. Many of them to Australia, New Zealand because the restriction of foreign capital and sign of aggressive black nationalism. Hear this? Them do everything, you know. The black are losing their patience and show it in a little ways by keeping white waiting in shops and post office and blocking a parking space, said a British social worker who planned to leave. So
them plan, you hear that? So the blacks are impatient. Seem like we're in South Africa now. And them make you wait in a shop. Them couldn't wait in a shop because you couldn't make them wait in a shop them time there, you know? You see me I say? You see? Them couldn't make you wait in a shop. Them couldn't make wow. So them I say, boy, I have a plan to leave because them people are them are going bad and all like a feed them thing. But hear this.
him start them because them hang up black people bad, you know. And black people doesn't know themselves. Through there is criticism. Let me stop at 5.
I will stop at 5. I could finish that one year. I could finish that one year quick. 5, 2, all right. So I could see what did happen.
Many of Prime Minister Michael Manley program have won wide approval and bringing about real change. The most popular action has been the assumption of greater control over the important bauxite industry. Up to now, in the hands of 6 United States Canadian concern, Jamaica, which supplies 60% of the United States bauxite, imposed a production levy last year based on the value of the aluminum ingots and finished product. This meant a 700% rise in cost of bauxite and additional Jamaica revenue of $250 million.
So man, they raise money to do the free education and health system and them thing there. Because they never did appear. Them did on the backside. And them did on it. So him take it back. Him allocate. Look what him do now.
Yeah, early this year, the government acquired 51% of the company Jamaica operation and is buying back more than 200,000 acres of concession.
So man, they buy back them land where you see, even the sugar land and buy back. Me don't know why you take book back and buy them, take them from them. Just watch this. This is a history, you know, watch this. See? Bauxite, we own it back. 51%. Boom, bam, bam, do this. And just alter the balance back for the black and the poor. And at it, them reverse back. And I chat to me. Don't chat to me, I want to mash up the country.
Buy back, hear this. The government has used the same process to get control of the sugar industry. So man, take back the sugar industry, take back the bauxite and take back the thing then. The largest foreign exchange earner after bauxite and tourism employ 60,000 people. The government will buy back all foreign-owned sugar land. That's what man they do, buy them back. I don't know how.
Can you imagine? The sugar land where we see some people are take, I know the 70s this, but some man have around 2,000 acres. The government buy it back. Give back to the people, put them for farm and do all kind of things. Oh, some man come get it now. And I said, we did this and that. But I think the government have it. Some private guy did have it, government buy it back. And if even take it, buy it back. Look here. Hear this.
They own them now. Last year, 3 pilot cooperative project were set up on a land purchase from United Brand and West Indies Sugar. The program has been helped by high prices and a recent wage agreement. Virtually everyone in the industry from factory workers to cane cutter receive a 100% increase over last year. And
you what the man do? You work and cane cutter and thing, you get over 100% increase pay. 100%. And you know, salute them, man, yeah? Because you don't really study these things. You see me draw back something from New York Times and show you why them get bummed. The big boys. Me know big boys them neither. Yeah, because they mash up the country. And them like prime ministers and like government who cater for them, the population like a 5% of them. And then everybody else hungry. Me I tell you that. Me know that. People don't forget real. Me can spade. Remember them you can't buy me out and you can't give me no chat because I no take chat. Me alone so I no chat. Me the renegade when afraid of me. You don't know my style already. Big man, but if I said something different, man, me not follow them, man. So they can't throw no crumbs and then I rob how much. Me I can expose them from we see the money I rob. You understand? But for me, they watch lion. Me not a dark thing, dog. Me I watch lion over the thing. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Keep it real. Yeah, man.
And year-round employment was guaranteed for the first time.
So the year-round employment guarantee for the first time. This is what Joshua do. This is what him do. So you could have move a man, you can't do it again. See? Yeah.
Year-round for the first time. The government is also taking over idle farming and grazing land and turning it into cooperative. The main model is Neria Community Farm of Cocoon Castle, about 40 miles southeast of Montego Bay, where 86 pioneers aged 18 to 30 are farming family idle land, said to have belonged to Churchill family.
You hear that? Our Churchill family have land and man they say, idle land, buy a back, capture this, take this, do this. What that him do? What that him do? Put the youth them to work, and even them youth, can remember them have all kind of things, you know. All kind of, you only get so much of them kind of idle youth that sit down, and then police will lock them up. You understand? Yeah.
What do you mean, sir? Yeah, man. Pioneer have established. Hear this. I came here to look for a better life, said Herman Warren, who left his job in Kingston and Meat Factory last November to join the Neria farm. He estimate that he can earn more than 1,600 a year from his 4.5 acre vegetable garden. For the first time, he will have a decent home of his own.
For the first time, he might have a decent home. Because back then, there's still anger people let them stay and them think they have to move the thing. You see me, I say? You see this? Watch this.
As soon as electricity and water are installed in the new house of concrete block, he plans to send for his family of 4. In urban areas, Pioneer Corps is being set up of youth who have not complete secondary education. They will give initiative training and building and running basic school for small children, daycare centers and other community activities. Also with the start, you see the kind of work. The national
So the work, the service there, youth service, because every day you have to run this, you have to man this and this, so you never sit down for idle. Can't. You have put the country upon work. Well, you have other country put them people upon work like this and you uplift the country. And them stop this, stop the progress. Maybe I will call or something, make them stop it, but them stop it. So you have voted for man where come in to stop your progress. And they rob when them a rob and keep you dunce and stupid. And when them a rob how much money and them put out for one, but you can't even question them. Anything with them say Allah to you, all when them a chat shit. You take it as, they take it as Bible. It's bad. It's bad, man. It's bad. See? Yeah, man. Yeah.
A youth service which start as a volunteer operation in 1973. Year after Manley became in power was made compulsory last year for all high school graduates with deferment for those who are going to college. This year, there will be 9,000 girls and boys in 190 occupations from manning community health centers and primary school to coaching, sport, helping out in libraries and hospital and roads and everything. So you never have no eyeglass. This is what I try to show them.
So you see it? So when you leave the high school and you have the youth service, make it compulsory. So instead of your eyeglass, you have library, you manage company, you do this, like a work. And you depend so right away you put the whole thing for work instead of them sit on corner now and smoke something and do all kind of things. And you go lock up some people. If it does for the mag, you move. Yes, still them tell about an amagapam thing that which country will come in like them and we look them pass we. Because when I mean who are on the company around the country, I mean what people not good. Them I mean them not good. Yeah, we can't see man just get up and tell lies, so say them build one and say one party never build no hospital. And Buster build hospital. And Buster no build no hospital. Yeah? You see me I say? You see me I say? And yet you have the backbone at Jamaica right now. Them people go university and go through the whole school system in the 70s. Them are the backbone to keep up the country. And that ended in 1986. Make them give back, like a man did say. I believe in that. I believe in that. So I believe in some little punk. I can just, come around and talk some little crap. Oh, them never build this. And when you look, the record not show that. The record shows him not have no sense. Either him know better than that. I'm tell like I'm just a claffy. Him big and fool. So if him big and fool, you put that pan a podium, you not really listen to that. Somebody just write say dead man Mackenzie do the first police station. Remember, so the police are from 1776. The Night's Watchman about the same JCF You understand? So it's same one, the Night's Watchman from 17, yeah. 17 around 1770, something like the 1776, somewhere around there, so right? And it in the 18 something after the rebellion, the rebellion, I turned in a JCF I same one So if you look on it now, you see where them commissioner come from till now. So it attach and I like it that separate JCF. See? So it come from the Night's Watchman that turn the JCF where we did it right now. You understand? See? So we know all these things too. So I know like they can't go in with head and chat them bag of foolishness. The boy does a chat a bag of donkey poop. Yeah? Them fi run with that. That now no sense. See? People hold the government accountable. Them traitor man, they mash up the place. Hold the government accountable for how the place think. Stop making them tell about me build a hospital and me build this. Foolishness. Just ask how much hospital on the bill. Yeah? And don't point on the hospital because we know when it bill and we know how it one. We know it's most of the hospital them there a long time, but we know the one them will bill and we know who finish furnish them, do everything to them and when it open. We know. You understand? Me not just take talk, Because I love me history still. I love me live in the wilderness. What you think? I just pay a bush on me. I'm in the wilderness. This man have to keep them honest. See? The guy Morgan a bug, man. Him favor the bug in a bug life. You can't make him come with fake news and you run with fake news, man. I want to you build this. Yeah? It's a police station there a long time. Them did have that for quell our people them for money. You understand? That's why and a true the great Joshua did say, man, alter the balance. Yeah? For the black and the poor. And not to turn it back, but yesterday them trying to turn it back in 86. When them cut off free education. And we see them come and run for free education and free health system. But nothing like that. When you have free education, never pay no tuition. None at all. Free education. And matter of fact, when you go to school, you have milk. Who remember it? You have milk. You have the cherry milk, them two and them thing. Then you have plantain tart. You have patty. You get bulgur and all kind of things. You have patty, You have plantain tart, You have bulla, You have the cake, You have the bun. You have all of these things, Yeah, man. You understand? So you have all of these things. You see me I say? You have all of these things. See? You have all of them things here. Yeah? You have all of them things here. And believe it. It does say they're unbelievable. I don't even think him net worth so much money neither. Because I remember when him dead, him never have the money, So a man just put up this here, brother. Yeah, a man just put up this. So, maybe if I them selling books or something, but I don't think that a net worth. So you put a net worth 18 million, I don't even think Jamaica, I don't even think him worth that neither. Yeah, he can't move off of money. Unless I'm try to make something like Bob Marley now and sell some books or do something. If I something like that, but him not really have him. Remember when him did not have the money, And they don't have the money when him dead. Yeah, see the man that move simple, man. The man they never have for money. Man, they open people eye And enough of the professor them what turn doctor now, and enough of the lawyer them go university free. Enough of them nurse this businessman to entrepreneurs. Enough of them never have nothing. You understand? Never have nothing. Them run through the system free too. Enough of them run through the system free. Yeah, and if you talk, you have to just tell them the truth. You see me I say? And then for them encourage a system. Let me tell you how our Jamaican people stay like this. Like me and the music, I come from Rockford, I come from ghetto. So when me come out, me want to shut the door upon you. Most of the people, them a lot of them stay so. Yeah? In a real life, me not stay that way there. Because for me, I go through, me never find nobody, not even a Rockford, when me I come out with a record. Because me have a record from 86 out, you know. Google it right now, you see it. Just Google Wayne Lonesome and look. Me have record out from 1986. Remember, me had the music before that. But me have record out from 1986, 86, 87. Me have 5-span record from 86. And me never have somebody from Rockford buy a record, a copy a record. But we do enough things for me same people them who are power with me. And like you say, if it was a white man, you'd have found him that say, sign the first copy for me. So when you get big, you know, you're good, boom, bam, bam. Have me labor do and the amount of things me do for my people them, but me not watch it. But me can't say somebody come and do something for me and not joke me, I mean. But it's all good. See, something me not shut the gate from some people. So me more, you know, like them that say, like a man that want you to climb, like a cap climbing a barrel. But you see it, you know, but it not bother me personally because really, me I come from dirt and I crash and, you know, you build yourself up. Enough people don't understand that and we see the separation and we know the whole of these things. See? Yeah, man. Remember my father, a long time I crash on them thing there. So 85 by 86, me have tune out on them thing. But tell me what, me build myself up from dirt. We don't need no family neither, you know. So when me attack and like, the more condemn me. I say me have trade and me have follow music. So when them say, me come out now, you see them keep them teeth, me run them way. That's why I do my tune bonify. You think I little try, me try. You ever hear that tune there? I try to find it and play it and make it. Yeah, listen the word of my tune. Sometimes I chat some tune at some real thing where I chat my tune in here. I'm going to play it for now before me end this. See? So I never have nobody at all for come and say, not even family member. Come and say boom, bam, bam. I know them not, you know. No. I just do my thing. I'm in a mind. I'm in a complain. So see me talk. I'm in a complain. No, sir. So I'm in a watch people. I just keep it real, you know. Don't watch nobody, you know. You keep it real. Don't watch them. Keep it real. You're good. I'm going to play the tune where I tell you about where just listen to that tune, yeah. Let I tell you what I did and go. And if this is something when I'm chatting, it's the reason why I do them too, you know. You know, I'm going to play it for you right now. All right. You hear that tune, yeah. All right. See the tune, yeah. I'm play a tune on phone now. Me not follow face, man. Me just do my thing, man. Me not follow face none at all, you know. See me I say? All right. Hear that tune now. Mama Gino! Mama Gino! I ain't stop my someone never come forward. Blood someone is what tell out to the dirt. So watch out. Won't it, you know? Things they are make to tell you know. Some try, you know. I remember to them never get to the buy, you know. Now me get big name and reach up the sky, you know. What about the nigga when my take set pana, you know. Like them a fly, you know. Won't it, you know? Things they are make to tell you know. Some try, you know. I remember to them never get to the buy, you know. Now me get big name and reach up the sky, you know. What about the nigga when my take set pana, you know. Like them a fly, you know. They never see me with me, man. I'm dead. You know, don't be a go to the like that, you know. That you don't get down out of that man. I'm you know, put no time for people, you know. You know, then see a one you to sit down and chat, you know. When me a back, baby, clap to my back, you know. I'm going to get to the whole of my home back, you know. I beg friend, you want to know me, not that's a good fire, you know. Things I am to tell you know, don't try, you know. I want me to never give you, you know. So me get to the justice, you know. What about the nigga come and take sex for now, you know? Like him a fire, you know. Only for you know. Since I am little ready, love, some try, you know. And when me do them, never keep it, you know. Me get big here, my reach up to sky, you know. What about the nigga come and take sex for now, you know? Like him a fire, you know. They never see me when me pants so sexy, you know. Me race, you know. Picky, I'm much fun, me miss, you know. Back to night, feel like them a walk in a kiss, you know. Me no wanna beat up and face, you know. I'm here when I got me hands on kiss, you know. Tap up in the heart, them a little face, you know. Yeah, they don't mind me, time them want wish, you know. Move it, go watch them up, big kids, come on, it's fire, you know. Think they a little tiny love, some try, you know. And when me do them, never give me the fire, you know. So me get picky and my reach up to sky, you know. But a nigga go ma take set for now, you know. Like him a fly, you know. Who only fly, you know. Since I am little tiny love, some try, you know. And when me do them, never give me the fire, you know. So me get picky and my reach up to sky, you know. What about the nigga come ma take set for now, you know. Like him a fly, you know. Never not do a white a chill, then they get up to the sky, you know. Never have the mind to go pick up, never, you know. All up on the feet and know that better come, you know. See now to the feet when mama did suck up on the fire, you know. Think I am little daddy long, some time, you know. No me get the big and me married to the sky, you know. So I got the nigga come and take sex and I, you know. Like him a fly, you know. Oh, me fly, you know. Think I am little daddy long, some time, you know. And when me do them, never give me the guy, you know. So me get the big and married to the sky, you know. So I got the nigga come and take sex and I, you know. Like him a fly, you know. Oh, me fly, you know. Think I am little daddy long, some time, you know. I'm a man to them never give me the guy, you know. So me get up the game and we talk to say, you know. What about the nigga come and take sex for now, you know. Like them a fly, you know. They never see me when me mad and me tell it that, you know. Hungry and the goat, me tell it like that, you know. That it just take them out of and touch, you know. Mama gonna find food, me cooking out that, you know. Then see a man used to sit down and chat, you know. Be a bad baby, glad them a pop, you know. Take big the whole of them a come back, you know. And then friend once on the winner that you want it for, you know. Alright, so when I do tune like them thing, I reality tune them, yeah? Yeah man, you have to listen to my words and I think them. So I do some tune with you stay, you know. You tell you the struggles and all kind of things, so it's stay. You know, bonafide, you know. Yeah. Because them never say, well, when my mom got my belly flat, I don't got dig out my belly like that, you know. And my daddy just dead gone out of Van Crush and Mama Jean could find food for cooking and putting in her pot, you know. And them same man used to sit down and chat, you know. Me a pass, me big laugh, them a popping, and when me get big, the whole of them a come back, you know. Big friend, once and then of that. Bonafide, you know. Things like a child once I'm trying, and when me do, they never give me the blind. And I said, go, you know, we have a lot of cabin barrel and anything there where your brethren them no want to see you rise neither to call them help hold your back. That's why I mean I watch race, you know. No. Can you rather among some other people where we more appreciate you and push you? See? And yes, still when you do some boom boom, but me and one of them a short gate. Them politicians now short gate man poor people. So you put them with them there and them short gates and police kill you out, no work, get Chinese beer work and then come and attack shit and you follow them. You understand? Me no look on them, me go through it the hard way. So me could have mind my own business and say, yo, the hell with everybody. No. See, I'm could have pick up for the big boys them and that them that glad for. No. Them I pick up for the big boys to pay money that man. I'm money I run for me straight, man. You never know. What is that? Some grrr. And then I come tell lie. No, I can't do that, man. You can't do that. I be a money that run where you talk to man. And then they know people are listening to me. Be a money I run, big boys. Well, I want some contract, you know, I get a contract, blah, blah, blah. You know, and them, you know, them a plan say, hey, we forget him out, but the man in the wilderness I forget out, because when you chat to me, no. Say, yo, we forget get rid of him, get rid of me. Oh, I'm coming like water. You can't destroy water, you know, indestructible. A man, I know that, you know. Yes, you can't. I'm coming like wind, you can't destroy that neither. The elements, you can't destroy the elements. You cannot. Water, I'm not saying me drink water because you drink the water. But remember, you know, the same water the earth, it's same on the earth from creation till now, you know, same way. When you see it vaporize, it fall back, man. Fall back. And when you drink it, you have to let it out, man. If you not sweat it out, you pee it out. That's too little out. So water, you let it out back, man. You can't destroy water. It's same man recycle over and over and over and over. It's unbelievable. That's the next reality. So, you know, them not have my kind of brain, my good man. See? You understand? But as I said to the people, them don't make no politician come and trick you know. When the boy them come here, so, and with the bag of lies and bag of things and bring politics and blah, blah, make them come and talk. Number one, if you're a government and you come talk to me, if you come and say, you apologize to me. Remember, you know, Monday coming 72. This one just read at 75. 3 years, not 6 years. The man did it straight for 6. No excuse whatsoever. None for zero performance. None. Oh, we build this. Lie. We build that. Lie. Zero performance. None. Don't make him play politics in your head because so they want to hold on the down. You understand? But born big boys, man. You think big boys are calling and say, Lord, some come pick up a check now. They have a $20 million check. Jamaica, I remember, you can't go call loans and tell him no foolishness. Ever talk some check way. $30 million check for you, you know, just go and blaze up the fire and bless me up. Yeah, man. And then we get corrupted and say, yeah, man, I come pick it up for 30 million. Yeah, man, I have 2 apartments too, you know. I give you 1 to 1 and boom, bam, bam, you just go and bless me up. And when them done, them trap you know, tell some police to trap him now. He might car, go around the same, come you shoot up a car, make it look like a bad man. No bad man now shoot up my car, more police, criminal police with badge and gun. Because me and them more have something more than anything else. You understand? We say get to you know, we'll get to you know. It's at the them more because I see them try to mash up the car and mash down do all kind of things. So me never put them. You know you have to hold them accountable, man. Both are open, you have to hold them accountable. And a joke, man, you have to hold them boy accountable. Because what them do is go up and pour them and chat. Be an answer story and be a crap. And some people run out with that if you hold them accountable. Man, the whole of them thing here. We make people, the big boys, them run up and down and not like Manley. Have a poor sake. Him have the color and everything. Him could have come and say, okay, you what? Him have the education and everything. He could have said, you what? No, me join the clique. And when him join the clique, we don't suffer right now. We don't bungle up. See? I suffer same way. Him change it. You understand? Yeah, man, him change it. See? Me know me just do something and I show the people them. We don't come within will. Kind of like them can come and angle. Me that friend them. Me that get paid. You know people depend on all them things I get paid for nothing at all, man. Just run out and just tick something and bother people. Some troll. The whole of the troll them get paid. Me talk to trolls. Them tell me how it go. You never know. Of course. Say that I get paid. And me that do foolishness and not spread out fake news. But that just mash up the country. More nothing about my grandkids and nothing like that. And then future great grands to come and all kind of little things. Me not think about your future. Me that be self-centered. Me not do that. They can't trick me. You have to hold them, man, they come in and in the first year, look how much thing him put in. Him have them compulsory do youth service where them go teaching at Jamal. Some of them they are hospital, them they in a library, them they everywhere, and them still go do them still study and still go do back them exam and still go to university, go turn doctor. But you have to give back even 5 years before you go to foreign and do something. And take back the land and buy back 1 hour. So them land are state own them sugar land there because man they buy them back. You never just seize them buy them back. And buy back the alumina business there, 51% and do all kind of little things. See? And they mash up the place. Them seize it in the 1986. Free education and free health. And then they see them run upon it. Free education and well, the free the people, yes. And you know, real even just do some boy and say, but I only did stop it. Should have free long time. Why want to stop it? Only no good. Yeah, man. Me keep it with them in a business, you know. Because I not beg no friend. Me just attack shoot to power. So now like me I pick up for not do nothing at all. Keep them real and honest. The bug got say a fake news and them mislead people. Be a foolishness. PNP no build hospital. Boston even build children hospital. Boston never build it more fling name on it and let kids them go up there. It's an hospital. Having everything's a hospital. Them never scrap it. Them just turn it over to Jamaican government. Give them as a gift. Military hospital, so you know it's a nice hospital. See? He just put his name on it and do him look at thing. Foolishness. Never build a hospital. You understand? And most of the hospital them built from the 1800 and one before and them thing there. And when it upgrade and by the way, Maple Hospital, a man they built it. And then it built back in 1997. In 1997, they built a new building. And you say you're a politician and you chat about a foolishness, youth. You know, say you're full of shit. And people are follow what you say. And if them say police station, the police station will come from way back down there. So. See? And by the way, you want to build police station and build more jail. Not to do something and send the youth them a liable go work and send them in a, and turn them in a doctors and you know and the girl and boy doctors and nurse and everything. Bag of foolishness. Let me answer my brother, a good thing me I look and I see my brother this you know. What go on, sir? Hold on there. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, I want you to tell the family again where you just said a while ago about Mr. Manley and youth service. I want you to repeat that with the family here, because I know it's a BCA and freedom, everybody know where you talk, but I want you to repeat it again with the people in here.
Yeah, man.
Let me say, Wayne, because I used to do youth service.
Thank you, sir.
I teach all Jamal too.
Let me tell you.
Let me say, you understand?
Yeah, man.
Share back the knowledge where we gain a high school with the primary school them and the secondary school them.
Yes.
You understand? And some little idiot, where as I say, we run off them out and don't know the history of this thing. They need to go back and double check. Some of them who don't know the facts to the situation. And this is what we are talking about all the time.
Yes,
I want big up Rolly Row for I don't know if a male or female for the comment.
Yeah,
But she say, she say, every family would party, but I say, you are the vice. She get a response that you are the vice of the people.
Yeah, man.
Big up the people in the chat, BCA, freedom. Everybody come there, impressed with us. I enjoy the thing in a way, and I tell you, man.
Yeah, man. They must correct him, man.
Classroom we know this morning, you know.
Of course, brother.
Classroom we know. We don't come and go and like say, freedom, big up yourself. We don't come here and go and like say, we are wicked to nobody. We are talking about things that the greatest prime minister in the history of Jamaica ever said, the Right Honorable Michael Manley. Somebody make a comment earlier in the comment. So when she go school, she get free lunch.
Everybody free clothes, free lunch. So you couldn't stay home, brother. You could have stayed, it couldn't be an excuse. Can you hear this now? You want to go school because your belly are full. Because you know, say if an empty stomach you can't think or you learn. These people don't have no care in the world for nobody. Them time there, when you see the van are coming in the milk van, you know, say you line up and you have milk, the tray of milk them and the bun. The patty are coming in the box. You remember in the patty box there, and it's in a plastic. Where you have to open plastic, them warm when them come in. Nice, see me patty now for patty shop go buy patty. You have plantain tart, you have bulla. You have the bun them. You have all bun too, you know.
Yes,
you have the cake. You better come on, no man.
When we have a primary school, we used to help in the canteen, you know.
Yeah.
60-year-old. We used to help in the canteen.
Yes.
And my school, I pay free lunch because I attended a Catholic school. Somebody provide for everybody. Me I tell you, Wayne, you know, me keep saying it, you know, Wayne. You know, me love about you and love with the people in our platform. We are still live for what it is.
Of
Daniel
course.
Taylor, big up yourself, because even me I talk to him, I have a call out sensible people. Some of them name them new. We just love because we stick to the point. Carlos, big up yourself, Carlos.
Yeah,
you understand
man.
what me I say? Because we are talking about the thing, the way it is, the disadvantage, this honest brother, me I tell you, the man have no conscience. The man not see the reality of people. Me see a thing where me and you discuss. You know me I say to you, say the man bring out a thing now where I say no land no defi build houses, but yet him go broke down people house. Live down people house where live on land, but him come on news and not me. He did it for everybody in the family go see. Him say no land no defi put house pan. Listen, you know me give you a Grammy for the way you break down the housing thing where them have build up and wall time. One of the people may try to put up a clap and theater ass class. Sorry.
Yes, better. A criminality that I want to say now. And money at scuff for the same better.
Thief, them want go thief we and them want thief money. Thief, them want go thief.
Alright. Number one, alright, here the biggest thing. Let me tell you something now, Prime Minister. There is nowhere in a volatile area or low where you have said some people not have it. You have to build something for people, right? And you have a mother with 3 kids or 4 kids and them, she have girl and boy. And you build a studio room give them.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
No sense.
Because we don't want the girl and the boy them mix them are mature up on them thing. They look on them age or something. No care them a baby them are grow. So if you're going to do something like that, you have to even start from a 3-room. Make it small, if I even some 10 by 10 or something. You understand me? I say? So if a 2 girl, 3 girl, them in a 1 room. If for the boy, them in a 1 room, and then the mother, if a mother and father, them in a 1. But if you have some family morals, you can have boy and girl sleep on the same bed, or who are sleep and go in a 1 little place. If them for change clothes, them have, you understand me? I say? It's so wrong. You understand? And you say you uplift something and say for the people them. That no work, brother. Foolishness. And by the way, you cannot build a studio, not even a 1 bedroom, you know. Studio, and it costs 9.7 million per one.
No go so, man. No go so. And people in the chat, we are no idiot to this thing. Turkey boy, big up yourself. Turkey boy,
it's stupid, brother. A criminality. And the first year I give them Chinese, them why them a get contract, why them a real estate in our place. But have people what do the work? So why you give him 2.8 billion? Remember, you know, if you come and say the house them a sell, only let me tell you this. If you come and say them they are sell now for 4 million for one, you give the Chinese them 5.7 million each for just free. That don't make no sense. Somebody collect that mean $1.4 million, $1.8 billion. That are going to be free. That somebody get their money there.
Yes.
Yeah? Somebody get their money there. Because they couldn't build that fee for 4 million one because they might be able to build a 4 thing they black. And you make a play. And they make my virgin say in build house. But you never want going to that now. But let me tell you something. A black, if you have a black where 16 inches, can you remember what you have mark or put between black, you know. So you get it even wider. I will put it in column. But if you put 10 black, yeah, and a 16. 160 inches that. And how much feet you think you get out of that? 144 at 12, you know. So you get 15 at feet out of that, just 10 black. And if you put 10 black and you put 16 up, say 8 feet, which we now going to put 16 up. Because we're going to put slab and casting, right? But say you put 16 up. So if you put 10, 16, 160 black, and you multiply that means that I'm not putting a door. I'm going to try to show him. You have to talk about nearly 16 feet, 16 by 16, right? So if you're not putting a door, no window, you block it up at 8 feet, right? And you put 160 black against 160 black, 160. So 320 and 320, 640. So 640 black, you get 16 by 16. Without no door, no window, you don't have black up a place. So I tell him, say 1,000 black, we must give him 10 by 10, that's wrong too. But I never want to go into that because you make L column and do all kind of things and stiffen and all kind of things. And then when you reach out your cast on the pace, you know, for cast it. So you know, put a 16 row black up there neither. You understand? Right. Mongo try to show him say he might get that calculation wrong. So you don't need so much black. And then when you add on each part, can you remember your window, you do them out, you know. See? So if you take off that, you don't need so much black neither. So 16 by 16, 600 black, 600 black, you give it. Less than that. See? Because you are putting the column and them things there, so you don't have the black number right there neither. Okay? You understand? And then when you put on each, alright, so you build it and you stretch out the black them 40. You want 40, so you say you put 20 black, 25 black, you get more than 40 feet if I work it out.
That's right.
You understand? 20 at black. See? Long the way there, and then you put in the partition to get a 3-room there. So if a 40 by 40 is a big house, you know. 40 by 40 is a big house. So if you make a big, like you make a square, like a 40 by 40 square, so then you can inside you put the partition them how much room. You understand?
That's right.
So you can get a room 14, this a 14, and then a 2-room at 16. 16 and 16 about. Yeah, 32. All right. Now, so you don't get 12, 3, 12, 36, you get 14. Yeah, 14 and then 2 12-room, 2 14-room and a 12-room.
Okay.
See? Yeah. 12 by what? You know, 12 by 16, 12 by 16. You understand?
Yeah.
12 by 14. And then you have a big, then you put in a nice kitchen and you put in a bathroom and put in a thing. You can't get big place out of that, man. See? And the motor black, it does simple, you can just design a thing, brother. Me not ask the man, because I remember we are build line. And some man don't understand that. But we read blueprint and do all kind of things. See, we make things look simple when we're talking because we do it. We build it. And if they want, they show them just Google me and just say, yeah, build them, and you see me a cast and a build and a steel and do everything and a lay black. 8 inches too. No 6 inches, 8. And every one of my black pocket them are full. You understand?
That's right.
See? So my things them up there. So my thing them, you know, when me do my work, brother. See? Yeah, man. Me do my whole work. So and I ask them, it up there, you know. Them can't see. Remember, me not coming like them, you know. When me say something, it is there.
But we
yes.
But we spoiler alert. This brother Morgan, JLP Morgan, where him get film information from we?
Him just want just full of people of fake news. Him just want to put up people that be a shit.
I wonder if sometimes they read the national pledge or them list the national anthem. I wonder if Oldness and his cronies. You understand? I wonder if them sit down and look at read the national pledge and think about the words of the national pledge. Or the national anthem. You understand?
Yeah.
It is an embarrassment to them take everybody for idiot. Nobody have no sense.
Yeah.
And when you bring facts to them, you know. You understand? I say before, the reason why a person get a retainer when they get in trouble is because they will sink them own self. So you get the retainer that you go to court, and when you go to court, you sit your ass down and let the retainer represent.
Yeah, because you explain to him and then him just try to put it in the word. Because Morgan can't explain himself, and when he put himself in a peer, but he fool your fat. I'm educated, one of the educated fools, them where they just get up and just start anything.
It's like
politics in my play. Because what I'm doing now, it named deflection. So you deflect from the reality. The reality is Manley, we are film term in the 6. Manley do 8 from 80 and from 72 to the 80, right? So in the 6 already. What Manley doing at the first year and change up the whole landscape, that means you can do it. He never watch what won 10 years before that from independence. When them just come and change the landscape and make people start survive and go straight up a university where you don't have the money for, you know, have nothing at all and do nothing, just change it. So when you have somebody to come in and change that, brother, it can happen and it can happen again. No man come tell you no about no crap. Hold them accountable. You understand?
Of course. Every policy and procedure that were there before. You understand? If they don't follow it now, it can come right back. Them can use the same principles and apply the same skill. Of course.
Yes.
Of course, it's just like crime and everything else. You see, and the thing about it is that they're using this 9-day wonder. We still repeat again, you know. You see the 1100 pound thank you.
You notice, well, and the better. You notice you can't say something and me just answer at the same time. You wonder how me do it, though.
Yes, man, you can be psychic like me. You remember me tell you about enough time when
we had something to finish it. So you said the 9-day one, then we could have tell you the quote.
Yes, man. Them think we have come out for them. Them not going to believe, so them are going to people like Jamaica and serving members and ex-serving members, like the whole of we are idiot. And we know the whole of them were involved tonight. So look at dirty stinking up, buffoon, lagger-headed boy, Warmington will run off him out. The whole of Jamaica look on him as a piece of shit.
But him a piece of shit. When the people, me do a program with Sir John Golden, with Sir John Golden family, what Mark Golden family do for Jamaica. No politicians, them not do it. Uncle Michael Mandel alone, Sir Man, they do these things. They'll give them a chance. Him right now, I have a virgin there. I talked to him yesterday, there KPH. He must say, I'm shut up and things like them say account knock him off and bike him right at 600 a country. And right now, them do bad surgery upon him and him sweat up. Bowl I'm shut up and all kind of things. And I up there, I forgot go back. You understand? Up at the Sir John Golden place.
But wait, you see how nasty and despicable Warmington is? You see how nasty and despicable Warmington is? I'm one of the people about the chat to look on the comment we make. You have a bunch of laggerhead that ring bell, you know. A ring bell and carry on.
And then I run up and down and say them want to ring because them are go on a corner now, better figure. You know, you are better.
These are the kind of people that Oldness have around him. And this is where Oldness not understanding, because at the end of the day, I'm a prime minister, I not take away that from him because I'm not biased. You understand? But I'm saying, you're leading a country, you have people behind you who people are expecting certain attributes, certain principles, BCA, everybody in the chat all know what I say. People are look on you in a way that you're gonna have people around you that respect people, that follow the principles and rules and laws, whatever it is. And you have a member in your party, one of them all him do asleep, and the security minister, him a chief, WikiLeaks put up everything about him. You have some of them wear a whole hide, like Al Samuda. When you see the terrorist clot, him need to go to nursing home, no disrespect to nursing home, go sit down. You have some of them who have no knowledge about people's well-being. We see just recently a road in Hanover, the people them a plea to the Prime Minister like them want them to, him to put them to bed, to beg him to fix the road.
At the bridge about down. The bridge about down. And you don't want to know, but you don't want to know. We fix the most road. Hear him now. And the people them, you know, say you live in a community where your road not fixed from caveman days. And you remember the place you used to have a clean garbage truck. You used to go in every lane. Look here, you see it. Garbage truck in the cemetery. You used to go up in every road, every lane, every corner. Them have to come clean. Number one, light man have number one back in the 70s. People never used to sling light. And the art ship make them a sling light now.
Absolutely not.
You never used to sling light. And if your shag, your light are cut off. And when them cut it off, them will cut off the wire. Do them put something in it, them open the thing and put something over it and push the thing back. And it connect in your yard. So every yard used to get checked. Even if you live in a lane or road or light man come and check everything. Jamaica used to run back in the days. You understand?
You see, you know another thing that is disturbing to me. I mean, I have to respectfully tell the people in the group, say, because them have heard me and you talk in the past, and me say how much I like Tufton to a point. But I have to take back my word, and I will not be biased. I'm so disappointed in Mr. Tufton, because me and Manleyites, people in the chat. Me and Manleyites, I want to know that too, because I talk to win. But Mr. Tufton, with this situation with the children, that the babies dying in the hospitals, and the neglect and the creep behavior at the Ministry of Health in the hospitals, man. Come on, Tufton, man. We expect better than that from you.
No, Uncle, that him never did that work in the first place. Brother, let me tell you now, because you see, you may understand with the music and what trouble all about, and then we understand the PR and the advertisement and them things. So what them do? You know, when you keep a man on TV and him just come and talk, you think they might do some work. But you know, is that coming like back in the 80s when we used to see CNN, it has shown some people in some African country when the youth them hungry and them are dead, you know. Them not eat, you know. Famine lick them, you know. You see cow dry up and everything, you know. And then when you look, you hear them say this baby hungry and you see them a feed them with grains. The mother them give them grain for them give them. And you say, oh gosh, in my head it just flash and say, you know, so I kill them, you know. But front of the TV, because of TV, you think that the people might do something. Remember, you know, if you sick and go to hospital now, they might tell if you feel sick, they might tell you don't eat and drink nothing.
That's right.
Until then check you out. Because they might have to go do operation or something. And then if you're in there, and when them do some boom and put a drip on you, them start with the soup back, them want to give grain. So if you get a baby when eat that nearly a month, grain, by him eat that, him done. Him gone.
Yes, because the intestines are out of whack. Because remember,
you understand? So these are the things we're trying to, but in a bowl and brother, but on TV, enough of our people side, it look like the people them do something good. Wish about them do, like them a finish kill faster. See? Can you expect them to give them drip and treat them and do something? Not for feed them with where you feed them with. You understand? So when we see them thing, them else about look at man, and it them on TV for the world will see. Say like a massacre, finish massacre, them and I say, John, no. Look them man. See? That's why I tell you everything different out of the box. But see these things, brother. You understand?
What do they expect people to do, and what do they expect the people like the individuals like you, me, and everybody in the chat, including other Jamaicans, to think about them and their performance? How do they expect people to rate them? I mean, like, somebody said in the comment the other day, so the JLP is behaving like them are the opposition, like them are campaign against themselves. I don't know because something is terribly wrong. And when you raise issues, when you talk about things that are nerving and unnerving in them, which way we want to term it, them say, oh, all of a sudden you are this political. I mean, like, people frustrated. People frustrated. The man same now no land, but Charles can have 2,000 what? Hutchinson have 1,000. Look on all the more land where Appleton Estate where them do is not use.
Good.
Eh? Look on the amount of lands where them have all over the place, and the Prime Minister said, no, we're not there for build house. And now they want to thief up all the housing trust money, including me contribute to after doing so many years as a civil servant. So many years as a civil servant. Not all the money that we used to pay. They want to take it and put it in them pocket. and the drunk could they not have no them in a way. They don't have no ambition, you know. They don't have no ambition. I mean, know the people in the chat knows your truth. Wait, let me tell you something, Wayne. You see a thief and a liar are the two most are the two most dangerous persons you have in the world, you know. And I will take I will take a thief over a liar at any time, because you know why? A person lies so much that the lie sound like truth to them.
And then continue to lie. But it's when them lie, so brother, and then you try to indoctrinate some people not really educated, when not really do study, because you have educated fools. So you try to indoctrinate these people and ring some bell and do some little things, and the people them think that you, whoa, them not build this, and then you flap yourself and go talk super international. You put that pan, you really come and put that pan camera. So when you put that pan camera, nothing will come out of your mouth when I feel like, man, he's a piece of shit. So this boy is about life, he's a piece of shit. You understand? You get a hospital, brother. It's there. You get it's a military hospital you get. The government, US, UK government give it to Jamaican government. You put a name on it and use kids in there instead of big people. You understand? You know, build it. Right. And the other day that build up, the new part of it. Was in the 1990 or something, the new part I built up. But before that, it never be at the same what my granny worked the family in the 60s, you know, better. So the man said Bustamante bill, and Bustamante not bill that it was and I like the thing them did there. Bustamante, you just use kids there. You use little people in there. Okay? Them get it for a gift. Most of the hospital them there a long time too. And then you find the Revolutionizing, even the drugs window. I'm on the bringing that, you know. I'm fix up the whole of them things. The boy you can't clinic now. And the clinic them I run like hospital. The clinic them I run better. For your Princess Margaret Hospital, you know with name I find them things. They want to them people, them so them going like them so stupid.
But we in the clinic that was on Grand Spain, you know. Remember when me a little youth, you know. You go at the clinic then we and a nurse is there every day.
Every day. And doctor come in too.
Doctor come in, you know. Was on Grand Spain, and if anybody on the chat know when the clinic they on Grand Spain, and a doctor did every other day.
Brother,
the chest hospital used to have dentists, you know, dentists.
Dentists have been there. Norman Garden have it, brother. Norman Garden, it have dentists, it have the doctor, it have the clinic, it have the part where they come here just look how you're going and take a thing and sit up on your bench and go. And you get a cut, you know, so them can dress that, you get something. And you have the dentist run this, and you have the part where them look for baby mothers and all kind of things. So it used to run like, you know, somebody go deal with it. You have dentists, you have free dentists, you know, free. And that's where I come from.
I wonder if them take them back. I wonder if them take them Bafoonia, where I come up in politics and take them in our class and teach them about the history of Jamaica. Tell them about the things that the greatest prime minister to rascal at the right honorable Michael Manley do for Jamaica and follow some of the same principles. You know, we say it all the time. I'm not biased, you know. I'm not biased.
But brother.
Wallace is not an idiot, but it's like the man them old secret. It's like him and the minister them, him and some of them used to have RG and them have some secret for him to ask. Because that's the only thing that we can say.
But hear this now. Hear this now. Them people don't know because them put them not realize a Buster did sick. And who did that act as prime minister for him and then him get him one mandate. I did a man from 1964. And them never even realize it. From 2 years in, and even less than 2 years, at 64, early 64, around February 64. Donald Sangster acting prime minister. Buster the leader same, but I'm acting because Buster did sick. You understand? And then him winning mandate now. And him dead in a two months after him winning mandate. You see me I say? In a 67. So Sheva never win an election. So Sheva get that seat after 2. Like how him have Buster thing after 1 year add. I got 2 years. Because of February 64. And them go study them history. After Buster shake up Rasta, come like it sick him. I don't know. So him did sick. So then I want to act as prime minister for him. Till 67 when the election run, then him do wow. You understand? Him run and win. and then him dead in Canada. Themselves some brain hemorrhage thing, fell sick. One cabinet thing him keep and fell sick. And then Sheva get that. And Sheva lose 72. Mark 72.
But we had never said better. You see what Bev said, ECA said? Him say we now have police, she said we now have police officers who are having to provide ambulance service, traffic control, counseling, conflict resolution, financial assistance, and Bev, ECA, many more. You understand? Because even the other day, me see some policeman pick up some two little girl that carry them go to school because the taxi man them wouldn't even pick up the pick with them. You are telling me so the Prime Minister can't have a proper bus system? Fire the drunk with them where thief money from the transportation ministry and set up a proper bus system. Raise people pay, and if you even have to take taxes to help in the funding of the bus service, pay people more and take tax, just like they do in North America. You understand? They minimize the fear then. Instead of charging children $100, you charge them $50. Again, because the parents can't afford it, living off minimum wage. And you pay people more and tax them. You give people a salary and income to take home. And you pay, we in North America how much you pay for taxes. But the services are provided.
Everything.
You understand?
Everything
not
is
that
there.
You will not have taxi drivers. But when it comes to give children school, it's not.
Yes.
It's okay.
So we just give them when they hear about this and that. We just make them know who did a serve and how it serve them, and them can go look and go check out them history. Do fact checking. See, we not take it from them. Now I run, come see my time I run, and I soon I can back because I have some people for deal with it.
Man.
Some heavy program I come in today.
Man, big up everybody in the chat, man. Rolling raw freedom. You know, everybody big up yourself. Have a blessed day. Cool.
All right, my brother, cool. Yeah, man, I run. Come see the time I run out. So me so forward, you know. But we have to keep them honest and do fact checking. And people, Jamaica people, stop make them bug you come and make them listen now. Like man, they come and him say man do something, him do it. Hold them to account. If you have somebody, a government where you can hold them and say, no, but if this or this, why you not come do this? You say you do everything like a man they do. And I know 6 years in, you know, do nothing. Yeah, we don't have no water, we don't have no road, we don't have nothing. You go look more tourism, you go give big boy. You say we don't have, a matter of fact, the Prime Minister himself, and I will play it back, remind him say, we don't have no skilled workers. And him say from 14 and then 16 and him not even know the age and you have to look job. Me I say from 14 he should have go school. Should him say from 16 anyway. Him say we don't have that. Don't know we have skilled worker for go send go down. This a joke. Down in the islands. Down in Guyana, skilled worker. Him say we never have none and I can import them. Yeah? Yo, when you get real. Make them man stop chat foolishness. Show what them a do. Them a zero performance. Zero! We know the foolishness. No foolishness around here. And them are trying to camp out money all kind of play. Make hold them accountable. Keep hold them accountable. Me there, soon forward, yeah? Bless.